The Frontline with Kwaku Annan, only on CTV.
The Accra High Court has refused the bail application for Daniel Owusu-Cranton, also known as Akwesi Amache, in the murder case of Hussein Ahmed Swag. Lawyers for the accused person took the case up at the High Court after being denied bail by the Medina District Court. On Monday, April 12, Cranton's lawyers, led by Isaac Kofi Esel, argued that the facts of the case presented by the prosecutor were baseless, thus not grounded in law. Tonight, we peruse the Attorney General's affidavits in opposition, plus the TDC crackdown on government lands in Tema municipality. I am Kwaku Annan, and of course, this is the Frontline tonight, the midweek one indeed. Of course, we are live from this very HQ here in the studios of CTV, and of course, live across dozens of stations, all with the feed, plus our very own is broadcasting live on the very dial 88.1 FM in Sunyani FM, and of course in Western Region on Tadi 99.1 FM. We're live tonight in London on GOB Broadcasting, on TuneIn and modernghana.com, still on GOB. The dial is flipping up on www.gobtv.tv. Of course, plus Apple Music, and of course all the feed coming up tonight. Folks, we're also live on Information Superhighway on my CTV GH, and the Frontline Ghana, and please subscribe to this so all the elements of surprises will not come. I don't like the situation where the program is ongoing or something happened and then people are saying, what, we don't have the feed or blah blah blah. So just subscribe. We are going for some couple of days holidays. If I were you, I would subscribe to the CTV channel, our online channel, my CTV GH, plus the Frontline Ghana. Subscribe to this because tonight this is my my last program for this holiday. Friday I'm not on air. I'm sure Friday we're going to telecast one of those programs I've done already, but any breaking news between now and the end of the holidays will feed you on our Information Superhighway. So subscribe so that you will not be late or you will not be belated. All right, folks, tonight, what do we have for you? What I have for you is that on Monday, 14th April, the Accra High Court, of course, should I say rule or what? Well, the end of case was that the guy currently in police custody, of course, those of you following this issue, continue to follow and follow and follow. Very well. The Accra High Court remanded, Daniel Owusu-Cranton, right? This time not in a police custody, but he must go to Insawam prisons. That's where he's going to be. But you know what? The case has not yet been adjudicated. They are in a certain process of what you call facing the committer, right? As it were, the Attorney General must be able to press charges by which then he has to establish what you call prima facie. Then that prima facie case, his lawyers would also come and battle and say, no, what you have established, however that it's a prima facie case, but that's evidence that does not hold any, cannot hold what you call committal sentences on him due to circumstances of ABC. All right, they've not gotten there yet. However, the judge decided that he has to be remanded in prison custody, not this time the police custody. And for me, that's quite the bizarre aspect of this whole case. Without me boring you going into all of that, now the lawyers know what to do and how to go about it. Now, tonight, on this Anas matter, I am going to give you the Attorney General's affidavit in defense that they brought in court on the 14th of April. What is in that defense. This is it, the affidavit here. We're going to read it to you. And you will judge for yourself that if this is the Attorney General's affidavit in opposition to the bail application filed by Daniel Owusu-Cranton's lawyers, if this is enough for the court to decide that he should no longer be in the custody of the police, but rather prison's custody based on this, then I'm scared of Ghanaians. I'm scared. I'm going to read it to Ghanaians. This. So just be calm, especially those of you following this case. Right. Still on the bail. Tonight, I'm going to give you yet another exclusive modus operandi, or if you like, the very format of how Aremeyaw push his victims into the crime scene, film them, bring them out, take them into the court of public opinion. Bam, bam, bam. Of which some of them, he takes the shots, the videos, sometimes he would show it to the victim, and if the victim is much more embarrassed due to the fact that this whole material is coming into the court of public opinion, then the victim will be forced to sit to negotiate with him, and then they part with money, and then they go their way. Tonight, you are going to watch videos of Aremeyaw. And of course, tonight, you are also going to watch a video of Daniel Owusu-Cranton, also known as Amache, in the video, doing their own thing. It's an interesting thing. Still on the bail, Tema Development Corporation have cracked down on government land. I'm sure you heard sometime Monday, I played a video for you where the TDC chief executive are cracking down, and in this case, the former finance minister, Ken Oforiatta, had gone to, he didn't buy, he just requested that they should give him these parcels of land in Tema municipality. And of course, if you recall, last week's Friday, we did a story also at that same place within the abattoir where a man by name Michael Eno Bote also went there and took some parcel of lands, and he wanted to sell it to Chinese and blah blah blah. He went and, you know, made a big fence wall on quite a very vast land. TDC have gone to demolish everything. We have the builder for you. Still on the bill, what do you call it? A group describing themselves the youth of Mampusi have sent some strong warning out there. Why? We have the builder for you. All these and more come up on your midweek frontline show with Kwaku Annan. Stick and stay. Call a friend, call a brother. Let's sit, talk, and make a sense of it all. Let's get started. Ebusia, minimisa onwe. Boninim anadri ejada pono su say. Maybe boni tew at the amount. Anadri the end that Monday, Accra High Court, Eddie Abranti, I a friend of Daniel Owusu-Cranton, also known as Amachi. What says is, yeah, the Yamfano police if one in Sembio, baby, Yamfano country in Sawum prison. Assembly cry neo. No. Yeah, what committal stages or committal stages natures are fina. Yeah, baby, press charges be at the attorney who says charges no cry my. Attorney General Echo Court to Honor Nano Mandia, and some Attorney General de Coin and maybe Kayachro, no abisa, Jose. Ghana mo hwe bibi ye mfa nya wunti eye wo sa asem no we chichichichi bedru so enini o na wo hwe the Attorney General akeka wa ha che say police custody kra mo de abrante na to kra no, it is still, would I say, against the fundamental rights some obeyesa. But this is where we are now. There are forces behind what is going on, and we are certain about this. Tonight maybe be swatchremo biom on the bill. Afi mebe yi videos ahodo be miense bia kyeremo a mebe da na die mama hu kwan a orei Aremeyaw esi faso eda dankrofo lure these people into the crime scene na de bia meka ho asem no oda da wo no omudi nkomodi sika group no so na wo mo be sesesike ni wie na otwa video ni wie a nioma mienu na esie one other so no ba be transfer negotiations say video na enko abonten na wetu aka no the video na kwotwere baabi ana so say odi video ni be ba abonten let us say be good in mass because a Jumano Sa Tiger Enterprise Jumano a sika mu Jumano moye enya corruption so far moi munya sobrachewa de bia mo hwe no me shows a lot of you can no be bremu ni mo but a lot I'm quite overwhelmed of the calls we get. I Kwaku me say my so overwhelmed the calls are eba a day and who be that but then so kire say ne one say na manfo nim say de na e course ni anadwe wo be hwe video ana sanka say gina video no oni amachi na gina video no na omo ye nioma amer swale ka ho anadwe de o message dia wa wasema nti mi be yini na akire mo ebiom on the bill no tema Development Corporation TDC womo so abato aho na no story na ye no Friday story mokai ko ebia waba no wabeto fence wall agege nkrofo asen oh TDC for aba fast we be can say TV get results ye no tema municipal fencing yes TDC for ehu bibia o maba ho o mebedwi papa ne wall ni na egu fom ye ora Michael Teno ye bedwi ni nyoma ni egu fom ye video no aye de be chiro still on the bill Boku district oho eje huru se te oho aye deja yeah now a group describing themselves when we are Boku youth woma to assembly gu form and I believe that the security services aso ate na hwan no omne na kasa tonight ni na edapono so assembly si wo Kwame Nkrumah ni kromo nzema ho arehu yie eno pe na ama enema boto but minimum be yedma folks. Brace yourself, call a friend, call a brother. Together we sit and talk and make a sense of it all. Tonight's show, Untimi Bashan as we say, we used last show I made for this week because you Easter holiday no more. You beba, let's just say beba nyakopon yadma. A week in there, Wednesday, because Monday is your holiday, Friday is your holiday. You know, say see a gia home, then your mother didn't come and that show need here, Miss Row. Chen we need not shiny papa ni bibia and the Danaquemo. Before you do be rumination, say. Baby Adriano Ghana Speaks proudly brought to you by Wynam Biogas Experts Engineers. Of course, they are here. Minom bedim komo. Kama. Me ahwe say ene enema maako mienu sen na kodo e de beto ho amawo na wakohwe ne wetu anamo afre wonom na ometumi aboa ma odwumedie no akoyie eno ene kodo e ba be ye ne tem ne bibia adetana kwemo folks. A lot is coming your way. Stick and stay. Kodo awono. You say kodo. Good one. Yeah. Na minji asen. Tembe se ni chia wo kan se ewemu.
Because fiayin. Kometo.
Aha. Yes.
Yeah.
E dane kwan se pepe. Kodo bibia boko there.
Bibia very good.
Wonderful.
Yeah. This week my very
me so why
a little stress.
Yes.
Na me yeduma outside Accra.
Yeah.
Me for say outside Ghana.
That's right.
Na me yeduma be outside Ghana. Yeah, and your mama a little pressure.
Yeah.
Mrikapa na me free Togo.
And now they buy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Good. And they enshare then.
Yeah, and then you be kitchen cabinet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you be kitchen cabinet. Yes, you be kitchen cabinet.
All right.
Apart from kitchen cabinet, you be share borehole.
Okay.
Yeah, apart from borehole, so no. You be asase.
That's right. Okay.
And you be account.
Wonderful.
But you want your be
good.
But sisiano you fa abia miensa.
That's right.
Yeah, komo.
Every
day yes, every day bia na di foforo.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it.
Good one. Kodo enti yeman nko first MC amonye your kitchen ready my.
Yes.
Now me maka say be actually say kitchen is one area. Yesi fie ni yesi ni na kitchen is very most important say ubenya this on the kitchen me friend the kitchen a state of the art kitchen anybody be also want to a building muno me can what you such as a kitchen in yamofra kitchen. All right, state of the art kitchen as I'm making could you awonanum and woman me the best could you take it from
yeah
good
can share I feel for
good
no more a free affide bebrebe so yeah nyumri asaba wo TV so any over bedin komo na Kwaku o ka kitchen ho asem production betimi bia to so
yeah mo fa kitchen MC